Okay, I think I'm live. Hello, everybody. In fact, I don't think there's anyone here right now, but if you're watching this after the event, then hello. And I suggest you skip forward maybe a minute or two to get past the introductions. I don't need these in. Hello, Dan. Hello, Mr. X. You're the first here. Welcome. Yeah, if you could all say hello, that'd be great. I'd love to see who's on tonight. Hello, Lacey. Hello, Wace. Hello, NMN AFC. Hello, Tamar. I look like Vince Vaughn. Thank you, I think. Hello, JJ. So we'll get started in a few moments. I'll just wait for everyone to get on. I did send out an email. I don't know if you got it. Just let everyone know about the live stream. I hope that was okay if you're on the mailing list. If you're not on the mailing list, do head over to wpeagle.com and you can sign up. I am starting to send out more emails now. So yeah, get on there. So JJ asks, am I giving dropshipping another go? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I've got some stuff to show you tonight. And yeah, rather than using Shopify, I'm thinking of doing something with WordPress. So I know that's something that a lot of you are interested in. But yeah, I found a plugin which yeah, looks interesting. Hello, Marcos. Hello, Hamza. Hello, Sunny Boy. Well, 27 of you so far. So sorry there was no live stream last week. I was away, as you probably know if you've seen any of my videos. But anyway, let's start with the questions. Question here from Alwayne. Can a WooCommerce site earn over 10K per month? I guess you're talking about an Amazon affiliate site. And yeah, certainly can. Hello, Rusty Football Editor. You just started on your journey, been dropshipping for the last 6 months, but really want something more passive once set up. Okay, you can make it passive. You're going to have to outsource some elements. So you need to get hold of an office assistant or some sort of PA type person that can deal with your fulfillment and your customer service. That's the only way you're going to make a dropshipping business passive, which is why affiliate marketing is actually a little bit better, because affiliate marketing truly is passive. Hello, Lacey. You got a question? Hope. I did have a great holiday. Thanks very much. Your question is, can you put a direct banner to Amazon on your website to say Amazon Pantry? Yeah, you can. That's fine. I think you can even get those banners if you log into your associate place, you know, the dashboard. Keep the questions coming. Let's start with some questions, and I'm going to find this plugin to show you. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Rossi just clarifying he's starting on his affiliate marketing journey. Well, that's great. Affiliate marketing is definitely the way to get some passive income. Okay, any more questions? Is the chat still working? It's all gone a bit quiet. Am I still on? They says, have I put in too many products? My website is loading very slowly. You may have done. Have you increased your PHP memory? I've got some videos on increasing your site speed, so you might want to check them out. There's some things you can do to make it load a bit faster. But yeah, if you've got a lot of products, you may need to upgrade your hosting. Ayub says, what's the best health website to affiliate? That's a big question. You really need just to drill down within the health niche, try and find something very specific. So dealing with a certain condition, rather than just going for like lose weight. That's probably far too broad. You want to look for something that's very specific, very niche, and then you might have a chance. Of course, you could drill down within the weight loss category, and there'll be certain ways of losing weight and kind of focus on that. So I don't know, top of my head, losing weight with vibration training, that might be something. And then you could promote vibration plates and that kind of stuff. Oh, Rusty, you've got to go. That's bad news. But yeah, it will be recorded. It will go up onto YouTube as soon as we're finished. So check it out later. Hamza says, my question is, how can I make people pay using credit cards instead of PayPal? I guess you're talking about WooCommerce. There's a number of different payment gateways available. One I've used is SagePay, which is available here in the UK. But you might want to check out WorldPay or any of those guys. Basically, you need a card processing company to help you out with that. And then hopefully they've got a WooCommerce plugin that you can use. They will charge you, of course, for taking cards. Furman UK says, the problem with dropshipping from China is long delivery times. That can be a problem. Although if you make it clear on your listings that, due to high demand or whatever, there may be a delay of 7 to 10 days. You should be all right. It's actually quicker than you think sometimes. Or you could, of course, dropship using companies that are local to you. So rather than going on AliExpress, check out someone that's a bit more local. And I can't think of a website off the top of my head where you can find those, but there are some out there. JJ asks about Facebook target marketing. I'm not sure what you're asking, but obviously, yeah, with Facebook, you can target whoever you want and get them to do whatever you want, whether to like your page or visit your website or whatever. I think it depends on the country you're in, probably. You want to do a search for, drop shippers in your country name on Google. I'm sure you'll start to find some. Anthony asks, when you get some content produced by someone on Upwork or Fiverr, how do you get assurance that your content is not a clone? There is some tools you can use. I think one of them is called Copyscape or something. Let me just, copyscape.com. You can run your content through there. Of course, you can stick it into Google, see what that comes up with. Cormac asks, how often would you add content like blog articles to an affiliate site, or does adding products count as content? Okay, to answer that, you need to be adding content as regularly as you possibly can, at least for the first part of the site. So, the first period when it's up. So you want to, get 10 articles up fairly quickly, maybe every week. And then you want to just add content as and when you can. But once your site has started ranking, you don't need to be adding it too often. But of course, if you want to grow the site up and make it bigger and make it earn more, then add content as often as you can. Products don't really count as content as much. You really want to be looking at articles and reviews and videos and all that kind of stuff. But products do get ranked as well. But you've got a better chance of getting some good links and really raising your site's profile by adding some good content. Cormac, it doesn't matter if it's not a dropshipping question. We can talk about anything. If I go quiet at any point, it's because I'm reading something or reading your chat. So let me show you this plugin. It's one of many that I've been looking at, and I haven't decided 100% that I'm going to use it, but I thought I'd share it with you. You guys could check it out. I'm just going to share my screen with you. If I can do this without disconnecting everyone, which I did last time, if you remember. I'll try not to do that again this time. So here we go. Do you see that okay? So this plugin is called Ezusy, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's ezusy.com. And it basically looks like it does everything that Oberlo does, which is the plugin that you use on Shopify to do your drop shipping. So this works with WooCommerce. So if you're familiar with WooCommerce, which is the platform that we use with WooZone, this looks really good. So yeah, it does the you can filter your products with ePacket. So when you want to find those products that have got free shipping on AliExpress, you can do that. It takes care of all the inventory and price updates. You can do your order fulfillment. You can customize the products. You can import your variations, which is good if you've got products with sizes or colors and that kind of stuff. And there's some pricing rules, so you can easily mark your products up, which is all the features that you get with Oberlo. So I'm in the process of kind of doing my research, but I think I'm going to go with this one. And when I do, I'll do a video, of course. But yeah, check it out. I'll post the link in the chat. And if you're thinking about doing some dropshipping and you don't want to use Shopify, then yeah, take a look. Let me know how you get on if I haven't put anything up before. Right, let me see if I can unshare my screen. That one, not the stop broadcast. There we go. We're still on. I think we're still live. Okay, let's have a look. What questions have I missed? Well, so Wade says you're now getting 18 to 30 sales daily now. That's great news. So you're starting your own product. Which theme would you recommend for an e-commerce website? I'd recommend WooCommerce for your website. Depends obviously on the product that you're going to be promoting. That's going to determine which theme, but there are some great WooCommerce themes out there. So yeah, just any good WooCommerce theme would be fine. If you're just selling, one or two products, there are some themes that are focused on shops which don't have many products. And he says, does purchases from mobile phone, do they count towards purchase? Yeah, they should do. Although I'm not sure, as you say, when you get redirected into an app on a phone, if you get directed into the app, I'm not 100%. You'd have to ask Amazon on that. Comic says, what about the press this tool to add content? Is that the little thing that you get with WordPress as it comes? I've never really used it, if I'm honest. But yeah, I guess it's good. Lacey says, do I have a video about linking your products with different Amazon marketplaces, i.e. UK, US, Germany? Do you recommend making different sites for each marketplace? Generally, I would recommend different sites for each marketplace because that way you can tailor content for the market. But you don't have to. If you're going to have products from different sites, WooZone does tend to take care of this. You can have that little box with the flags so people can check the stock in their, their relevant Amazon site, and it should check them out to the right site. So it should just do it. But personally, I would create country-specific sites because I think you'll find it easy to get ranked, especially for kind of more local searches. Sarah, good evening. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining us. It says, how can I tell how much memory I'm using on my site? I do believe I need to either increase my PHP memory or upgrade hosting. You can check it if you go into, well, actually, WooZone will have an error or it will have a message across the top if your memory isn't as much as it should be. But you can check it within WooCommerce. I think it's under support or system or something like that. Have a look around the WooCommerce and you'll find it in there. Terribly British. Hello. Great username. You're asking, are the costs of Amazon Web Services high when used with WooZone? No, you shouldn't be charged anything. If you're just using the advertising API, there should be no charge. I've never had a charge. I've not heard of anyone who's had a charge. It's free. It's free to use the advertising API. They want you to. They want you to promote stuff. The thing is, though, when you do sign up, you have access to other services, which is why they need your billing details just in case you start using S3 or any of those other things. Hello, Sean. Hello, Best Pet Supplies. Dan says he increased his memory and his PHP memory and his site still runs slow. There's some other things you can do. Do check out my videos. You can install a caching plugin. You can upgrade your hosting. You can turn on gzip. And there's a whole load of other things you can do. I've got 2 videos that are fairly recent where I take a slow site and get it running faster. Anthony says, what do you suggest for those struggling to come up with content? Is 10 articles the best number, or can you have 5 really great and long articles, over 3,000 words? Yeah, that would be good. 5 long articles will be fine. But as I said earlier, the more, the merrier. You need to do, 10 is, probably the lowest, I would say. I do just do as many as you can, basically. But to be fair, even if you do 5 long ones, actually, I don't know if that will cut it. Because you want to be covering different subjects and different keywords, because at the end of the day, you're probably not going to rank for all of those. So, you're kind of hedging your bets by doing more articles. In terms of coming up with ideas, just start doing some Google searches around your niche. Look into forums, look at what Google suggests, and that should give you some ideas in terms of what people are searching for and what they're looking for information on. And then you can just create that information. Okay, 36 of you tonight. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming on. It's good to see you all. Although I can't actually see you, but good to see you in the chat. Keep your questions coming. Oh, it's all gone quiet again. I notice there's a lot of you viewing, but not so many of you in the chat. So I don't know, maybe you need to log into YouTube or something. So I uploaded a video today. I don't know if you saw it, an update on the beer shirts site, which has actually earned some money and is ranking on Google. So I'm going to start adding more content to that site and kind of giving it a bit of a push, because it seems to have fallen on its feet, as it were. I've not touched it since I made it, and yeah, to be ranking and earning money already was pretty incredible, really. You don't need to look. We can talk about other things like dropshipping. I'm happy to talk about affiliate marketing, WordPress, anything, life in general. It's fine. Anthony asks, how do you research your own niche to find out what kind of competition you have? In terms of researching on the search engines, there's a number of tools like SEO Rush that will kind of give you an idea around certain keywords. Another way of doing it is just do some Google searches, see what the competition's like, what kind of sites have they got, run through Alexa and tools like that to find out your kind of traffic levels. Or you can get some specific Amazon tools, which I've not really used, but there are some out there that will kind of, in theory, do this stuff for you. Waste you're still in trouble with your AdSense. There's not an AdSense plugin that springs to mind. You say that you put the AdSense code on and your ads aren't showing. I'm guessing that you've left, you've waited long enough, because as I said before in a previous chat, with AdSense, you do have to wait a little while for the ads to show. I will do a video on this, and I'll do some research on an AdSense plugin. But for now, you could just go to the WordPress plugin installer and do a search and just have a look for ones that have got quite a lot of installs and good reviews. But yeah, good question. I will make a note. That could be a good video. Quite a few video ideas in my notes, so it just depends on which order I do them. Although I'm hoping to up the production soon, maybe up to 2 videos a week if I can manage it. Hello, Vinod. Lance says, can you explain how you organize your blog posts and pages? I get confused, and why you don't want a unique page for each one. That's a very good question, Lance. So the way you want to think about it, pages are for static content, for your general purpose stuff. So like your About Us page and your Contact Us page, that kind of thing. It's for stuff that doesn't change very often. Whereas for articles and that kind of thing, that's where you want posts, stuff that has a date, stuff that you're adding regularly, and stuff that can be kind of organized into categories and have tags on it. So just kind of, I've got some videos on this actually. They're probably quite a way down the channel. I did them some time ago, but yeah, pages are for static stuff. So you have a home page, you have an about us page, any other sort of pages, information that doesn't change very often. I mean, you could, if you have got a piece of content that you think is going to be pretty permanent, then you could possibly use it as a page, do it as a page, sorry, but I would have thought that's probably not recommended. Posts are for your content, for the information, for the kind of stuff. The main bulk of the site is going to be blog posts. I hope that's clear. I don't know if I explained that very well. Yeah, I did a video on it a while ago, which I think I explained it a bit better. Cormac says, are you in the garden shed or under the stairs? Where's the lava lamp and the Christmas lights from the regular videos? That's a good question. I'm in the same room, but because of how everything's set out, let me just see if I can move you around without breaking anything. That's all there. I mean, maybe, is that better if I could do that? Is that a little bit more as it was before? There you go. Hey, maybe I should. It's a little bit awkward though, because normally I have the camera over there, which is not on a desk; it's on a tripod. So, can you still hear me? Am I still on? The only problem is I can't plug in my laptop, so I've got to keep an eye on the battery. Okay, let me see what I've missed. Is that too? Oh yeah, that is too bright. Hang on. Let me just. Is that better? There's too many lights on now. Let's move the light a bit. Oh no, that's not right. There we go. Let's just go with that. Yeah, let's do it like that. Yeah, basically my office, it's very, very small. It's the smallest room in the house. You can't get a bed in here, but it's nice and cozy, especially this time of year. That's fine, Cormac. I don't mind. That looks better. I'm going to do live streams like this from now on with the traditional background. Although, yeah, the fairy lights need to go off. Hang on. Oh, that was exhausting. There we go. We'll go with that. So what have I missed? Karam, hello. All the kids are fine. Thanks for asking. Terribly British says he created the site The Perfect Garden.co.uk with some help from my videos, and he's now got a regular income. I love stories like that. Well done. Keep going. Keep working on your site or create another one. Sean asked how Spain. Spain was great. It was lovely and sunny. I didn't do hardly any work. Well, I uploaded one video. Did you see it? By the way, did any of you get hold of Doug's course? If you did, I'd love to know how you're getting on with it. Okay. Vinod says, need daily update products on Amazon affiliate website. Not quite sure what you mean. WooZone should update your products automatically if you're worried about pricing and that kind of stuff. Okay, Reasonable Disorder says he's working on a WordPress site, trying to build a royalty-free audio WooCommerce site using Xtheme. You think that Xtheme feels too concrete to sell audio? I'm not sure that would be the case. It could sell anything, I'd have thought. Best Pet Supply says, should you be focusing on 1 to 3 or several products in dropshipping? Generally, I think you should focus on a few, but you have to start with quite a few in order to work out which ones sell well. But then I think you should focus on 1 or 2 or 3. Focus all your advertising and efforts onto those, the ones that sell well and you make money on. Lance is taking Doug's course. That's great news. Let me know how you get on. If you are having some success, then just let me know. I think I want to do another video. I think it's time for another success story video. So drop me an email maybe, and if you have, tell me your story, and I'm going to put them all together. I'll get in touch with you, and maybe we could. I'll either just do a video about your site, or we could have a chat on Skype and make a video or something like that. It's up to you. But if you've got some success, let me know. Tamar says, do I have a video about dropshipping? On my other channel, I do. I don't know if you've seen it. Let me just put a link. Oh, hang on. What have I done? I thought I lost you then. Yeah, on the other channel, I've got a few videos about dropshipping. Nothing too exciting, I've got to say. But I will be doing a video on dropshipping with WordPress very soon for WP Eagle. Check out my other channel if you're not already on there. I'd love to see you over there. I'm about to upload a video to it, actually, which is all about me. I know, a bit vain, isn't it? But yeah, just so you can get to know me a little bit more. So that'll be going up after I finish this stream. So go to that channel, subscribe if you haven't already. Be good to see you over there. It's a bit more casual. It's not just WordPress. It's all sorts of stuff. There's business stuff. There's a little bit of gaming stuff. There's technology stuff, talking about, Apple Watch, that kind of stuff. Go and take a look. And he says, when you have multiple affiliate sites and set up multiple tracking IDs, can you see what a user purchased from a related product from Amazon.com? Yeah, you can. You can filter your sales by tracking ID. Let me see if I missed any more questions. I'd love to hear what other YouTube channels you guys watch, because I've been on a few other people's streams in the chat, and I have seen a few seen a few of you over there, because I'm looking to do some kind of collabs with other channels if they're up for it, obviously. But yeah, if you watch someone else and you think that maybe we could be a good fit, let me know. Helen didn't know that. You didn't know about the other channel? I think I mentioned it at the end of my videos, but maybe you don't ever get to the very end of my videos. I'm sure a lot of you don't. Why would you? Okay. What else have we got? Sean says, if you start a Bing ads account, they're still giving $100 credit, so you can run some free ads. That sounds like a goer. Why not? Free traffic, always a good thing. Check out Bing ads. Just make sure that you turn it off after the $100 runs out. Sean says he watches Dan Brock, which is the Deadbeat Super affiliate, I believe, and Marcus. Don't know who Marcus is. I don't think. Lance says, do you do drop shipping and affiliate marketing on the same website, or do you keep them separate? I would keep them separate. Ron says, do I ever use PPC traffic Yes, I do. I use Facebook advertising to build up pages, and occasionally send people off to websites to buy stuff, and also use Google AdWords. But if you've seen some of my previous videos on that, you want to be careful when you're sending traffic to an affiliate site that you don't, waste all your money. Can be done, but it really depends on the products you're promoting. They have to be higher value generally. You're not going to be able to do it if you're only earning a couple of dollars on each sale. Sean says he enjoys Tanner Fox. Yeah, I like Tanner's channel. That's a good channel. He's a bit different to me. A lot of the guys are a bit different to me. They have, Lamborghinis and all that kind of stuff. I'm not at that point yet. So, I'm on that way, and I don't think, as I said before, I don't think I'd buy a Lamborghini anyway. I've got other things that I'd rather spend my money on. But he has got some good content, and he made all his money from fulfillment by Amazon, which is where you get products sent straight to Amazon. And they take care of all of the fulfillment. They send them out and do all the customer service stuff, and you just make the money. I know that makes it sound really easy, but it's not as straightforward as that. M&M AFC says he's just set up an Amazon affiliate website. He's got no idea how to write content to bring in traffic. As I mentioned earlier, start doing some searches. Let's see if I can do a little demonstration on getting ideas to write content. Let me just share a window with you. Give me a second. Okay, so let's think of a niche. For some reason, golf has sprung into my mind. I don't even like golf, but so I'm just going to search for golf and see what comes up. Still not a lot there, so we need to be a bit more specific. So we want to write some articles about golf, or we want to at least pay someone to write us some articles about golf. So I'm going to type in how to golf. We're getting how to golf swing, how to golf drive, how to golf swing beginner. So I'm just going to drill down a little bit more, go for that search. Then I'm going to scroll down, and I'm looking at searches here that are related to golf swing beginner, and this is giving me some ideas around some content. So golf swing fundamentals for beginners. That might be a good article to go for, but maybe we want to be a little bit more specific, possibly. Left-handed, for example. Be a good one. There's some videos coming up, that kind of stuff. We could put together a piece of content on this. It's giving me some ideas, and then I bet there are some products that help left-handed golfers out there that we could include in an article. So it's just all about kind of searching around. I mean, if I had more time, I would go onto some websites and see what other guys are writing about, and use that. Obviously, top 10 golf tips is always a good one, but I say probably being more specific is better. If you can find some real specific searches and create content around that, that'd be a good way to do it. So yeah, you just got to kind of search around, and you'll get inspiration. Jot down some ideas, and the more you start to think about them, they'll just start kind of dropping in. As I've said before, when you're choosing your niche or your niche, if you choose a niche or a niche that you're into, something that you're passionate about, something that you know about, it becomes a lot easier to create content. But if you have chosen one that you're not particularly into, then you're going to have to search around. You're going to have to look on forums and social media, and go into Facebook, join some groups around the particular niche, see what people are talking about. That should give you some ideas. Okay, let me see if I can close this without disconnecting. There we go. We're back. Okay, what did I miss? I can't see the chat when I'm doing that, so let me just catch up. Wow, good. Wade says he's now ordered some products. I'm guessing talking about FBA or dropshipping. But anyway, you're doing something. This is good. I wish you the best of luck. Sean says we're older too. I guess that's talking about Tanner. Yeah, he's just a young lad, isn't he? Making loads of money. I wish the internet was like it is now when I was younger. You know, the opportunity that is out there right now for young people to, especially if they're, they're into it and they're into the internet, just to harness that power. And you know, the world is changing. But yeah, when I was his age, I had to dial up on a modem to get on the internet, and there was none of this stuff. There's some good ideas in the chat around creating content. So yeah, Google what to write about, then use content from good sites and reword it. It's Helen says that's kind of theft, but it helps me build a great intro before showcasing the products. It's not theft if you're rewriting it, if you're repurposing it, if you're putting products into it, and you're creating something new. That's fine, as long as you don't just copy and paste people's work. You're fine. Okay, what we got now? I'm going to go for another 25 minutes or so. We'll try and keep it to an hour tonight. Okay, what Vinod says, what is the best websites for affiliate blog website? I mean, free articles. I'm not sure what you mean. Are you talking about trying to find free articles? In which case, I'm not sure if there is such a site, and if there was, I wouldn't recommend using those kind of free articles. Lance says that Tanner did a breakdown of his income a few months back, and about 200k of it, out of the 300k of the month, was from selling classes. Yeah, I can believe that. That seems to be what a lot of people do, and who knows? Maybe I'll do it one day. But yeah, you figure out how to do something, you make a bit of money, doing either affiliate marketing or FBA or whatever, and then where the real money is actually telling people how you made that initial money. That just seems to be the way it works. People do something, they have some success, and then they sell a course or they write a book, and that's actually where they make the bulk of their money, telling people about how they made their money in the first place. But I do have a training platform that's coming out one day soon, which I'm working with a number of other people on. Don't know if I told you about it. I will obviously tell you about it when it's all live. But that will be a paid platform. Very, very, very low monthly fee, and that will give you access to videos from me and loads of other guys. So yeah, stay tuned, and I'll let you know about that soon. Sean said he was pimping and selling drugs at his age. Well, times have changed. Now they're all FBAing. Anthony says he wants to do a niche site on drones, but there's so much competition. Would it be better just to move on to something better? If there's a lot of competition and there's some good sites out there, then yeah, maybe. Unless you can offer something different, or you're ready, you can write better articles than what's already out there. Go for something that's got a little less saturation. M&M says, is SEMrush free? The browser extension, I believe, is free. You get a certain limited amount of data, normally enough to do some research. Yeah, a few of you guys already said that. Yeah, it does work, but it's limited to a certain degree. Eminem says, how much can you roughly earn via an Amazon affiliate? You can earn a lot. I hear from people that are earning $100 a month, and from people that are earning, thousands of dollars a month. And, Amazon affiliate sites that are earning 50, 60 grand a month is not unheard of. Patrick says, could I send AdWords traffic to my product review page with affiliate links? Yes, you could, but you want to be real careful there that you don't spend too much. The other thing you want to be aware of is if you use AdWords to promote kind of information stuff like that, Google's not too keen on it. So you may have to pay a lot to get that traffic. Ella says, don't earn a lot, but it's an addition. Yeah, well, that's how it always starts. It starts as a little side thing. For ages, my affiliate income was just a bit of side money. And during that time, it's gone up and down to where I am now, where it's fairly steady, but, you know, it still goes up and down a bit. So just keep doing it. Keep doing your affiliate stuff. Keep working on your sites. Keep, you know, doing whatever you're doing. Keep watching my videos. And, you know, you never know. It could actually become, you know, the main earner rather than the side earner. Tony says, just out of curiosity, what countries are you guys making affiliate sites in? He's in the US. I obviously got sites in the UK, but yeah, let us know where you're setting up sites. You know, different countries are going to have different competition, and you know, the US and the UK markets are saturated, you know, in lots of different niches. So you know, that's always one, you know, way of creating opportunity is by exploring different countries and different marketplaces. Eminem says, can Amazon stop affiliation if you don't bring in traffic? Yeah, they can. If you don't get sales over, I don't know, a 3-month period, something like that, they can suspend you. Has my sound gone? Oh, no, it's just your sound, Helen. I think everyone else can hear me. I hope you can hear me. Testing. The little green bar is still moving, so. Sean says, keep learning, creating quality content, and don't give up. That's a good tip. Patrick, go for it then. If the keyword looks like it's a reasonable price, give it a try. That's all you can do with all these things, especially PPC. Just try a little bit of money on it and see what happens. Oh, I've got a dead leg. I've been sitting. Funny, it's this new position. Now I've got pins and needles in my leg. So yeah, just to clarify, you need to get one sale in 180 days to stay on Amazon. I've been doing this quite a while now, 5 years, this particular kind of affiliate marketing stuff, but I've been doing all sorts of other things, which again brings me around to my other channel, which I'm about to upload a video to, which I talk about all the things that I've been doing and how long I've been doing it for and all that kind of stuff. So be sure to check that out. If you missed it earlier, I'll paste the link in the chat again. Sarah's got to go. Bye, Sarah. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you. So, keep the questions going. How difficult is fitness niche in your opinion? How would you go around this niche if you were to do it? I kind of touched on this earlier. You just need to drill down into, you know, certain exercises. I don't know, building abs with barbells, or you know, vibration training is something that I've looked into before. It could be to do with, you know, particular aspects when it comes to running. I don't know, fitness trackers good for runners or swimmers or whatever. You just got to get really specific and find a real, you know, specific niche. Don't just go for fitness as a general topic. It's too broad. You've got to find something very specific that people are searching specifically for. Let me just see it. Let me do a quick Google, see if I can come up with some real specific fitness niches. How to... Okay, I'm just doing a quick Google search, and I'm just going to share my screen again. Let's get it to work. Come on. So I've just done are you seeing this? You are. I think you are. Okay, so I'm over on Google and I'm just typing in how to get fit with a, and it's come up with some suggestions. So how to get fit with a bad back. That's a niche right there. You know, very specific catering for people that have got bad back and they want to get fit. There's going to be products. There's going to be things you can write about around that. How to get fit with a toddler. How to get fit with a cross trainer. You know, going for more product-based things. How to get fit with the rowing machine. Just do it all around rowing machines and how to get fit with them. Although that sounds like it could be competitive, just top of my head, but going to something more specific. I mean, let's just drill down and do a search for this cross trainer one. And then we look down here and there's some ideas for content, cross trainer workout for beginners, cross trainer workout for weight loss. You know, I can see 10 bits of content that I could create right now. Cross trainer workout app. I could do an article about all the best apps that support cross trainers and link to them on, you know, on Amazon, on App Store, wherever. And then obviously all the other ones you could be linking to cross trainers, which are going to cost a few quid and you're going to earn a bit of commission on. So that's what I would do if I was going to do fitness. I would drill right down. I would find something very specific, either around a product or a condition, and just, you know, blitz that. Does that make sense? Helen, you got to go. See you later. Answers, do you do all the guest posting and backlinking like Doug recommends? I've done it a little bit. He's the expert at that. It does work. I know lots of people that do it. It's something that I'm going to be doing. But yeah, I've done a few guest posts in the past. Daniel says, hey, is this all you do for a living, or do you have another job as well? This is all I do. I'm afraid. I tell a lie. I do have a couple of clients, but only a few. I've kind of wound down the client side of stuff, but there are a few WordPress websites that I still look after. But that doesn't earn a huge amount of money. My main stuff is this. This is my job. Lacey, can you create an article with Amazon links and then share it on Facebook and promote the article monetary through Facebook, or will Amazon shut you down? No, that's fine. That's fine. You can create an article and you can promote it however you like. Use paid, use SEO, use whatever you want. I'm glad you found that useful, Patrick. That's the fitness niche idea. My voice has gone. Really? It looks like it's working. Can anyone else hear me? Let me just check that. Oh, I think people are responding. So Best Pet Supplies, I think it's you. Although you can't hear me say this, so let me just type it in the chat. Okay, people keep saying that I'm cutting out, and I'm not. You're all pressing your mute buttons accidentally, and probably in the excitement of this live stream. The thing with doing these live streams is the light is really bright. That's why I'm always like with my eyes. But hey, because if I turn that off, I think I'll be gone. Ah, that's better. But yeah, you can't really see me. But maybe we could do it like this. You can hear me. Which is why I can't really do more than an hour, because by that point I'm seeing stars. So we've got about 10 minutes left. It's been a really good live stream tonight. I've enjoyed it. Keep the conversation flowing. Keep the questions coming. I just want to have a look at something else. By the way, if you've got any ideas for videos, I'm always open to them. If there's something you want to learn or want to find out about, let me know and I'll try and make a video around it if I can. Oh yeah, by the way, the over on WP Eagle, which I'm sure you've been over to, haven't you, before? WPEagle.com. The forums, they were down for a little while. I did some updates and they broke. It was a problem with Xtheme, but it's all fixed now. So yeah, go and check out the forums if you haven't already. I'm a little bit behind on the replies. I did some the other night, but yeah, you guys are talking to each other, so there is loads of good information out there anyway. So tonight we had a peak concurrent user of 37, which is the best stream so far, I think. So thanks for everyone that's been on tonight. Patrick says, what plugin would I recommend for a little pop-up where you can catch email and people can download stuff? Okay, what I'd recommend is the Bloom plugin, which I'm pretty sure I've done a video on. Just to search for Bloom, that's BLOOM. And I would hook that up to MailChimp, which is a free email platform. Well, it's free up to a certain point, but for most people it's free. And yeah, do it that way. Collect email addresses, and then you could either get MailChimp to send them the PDF automatically, or you could just redirect them onto another page on your site where they could download the PDF. That clear? Hope so. So I'm pretty sure, let me have a quick look. I'm pretty sure I did a video on this. I lose track. Today was my 201st video. I guess that's counting live streams, but that's quite a lot of videos, which is why I can't always remember which ones I've done, but I'm pretty sure I did a video on that. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was one I wanted to do and I never got around to it. Oh, no, I did. Here we go. I thought I did. I'm just going to put a link in the chat. Sean saying, hit the like button. And I do agree with Sean. If you did like the stream tonight, please do click the like button. It does help. It helps more people find me and helps these streams get busier, and then we have more chat and they're better all around. It says, is Boot Boutique just a demo site or does it actually sell stuff for you? It does actually sell stuff for me. I still get commission off Boot Boutique. Which plugin would I recommend for a review site? You don't strictly need a plugin for a review site. You can just add your links manually. But if you do want to pull in content or pull in plugins automatically, you can use WooZone and just drop stuff straight into your post. Or you can use Content Egg. I'll put a link in the chat. And again, that allows you to pull in products and content and stuff from affiliate sites. Okay. Appreciate all the kind words. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Reasonable Disorder says, can I get a link to Doug's basic course? I'm afraid the course is now closed. It will open again, I know, sometime in the future. Angie says, Boot Boutique is broken. Is it? I'll have a look at it. I was messing around with it the other day. I may have broken it. Hasn't had a lot of attention since I made it, so I should probably spend a bit of time on it. Thanks for the comments on the background. This is much better. It was good that you made me move it. I've just got to perch my laptop precariously on the desk here, so all being well, it won't fall off. Furman's UK says, have you tried to make a site with the Divi theme? Yes, I have made a couple of sites with Divi theme. You say you found it slow? I haven't found it particularly slow. Okay, Anthony, yeah, I'll have a look at Boot Boutique. I think I probably need to update the theme. I'd imagine that's what it is. So yeah, while it's broken, it won't be earning me any money. I should get it fixed because we're getting into winter, and that's a big time for boots. Okay, there's still 25 of you on. So I think we can have a few more questions in this last 5-10 minutes. A few more in chat as well now. So yeah, say something. Ask me a question. Bernard says, what is Doug Cunnington's 240k website name? I could tell you, but I'd have to kill you. No, to be fair, he hasn't even told me. He's very secretive about his sites. He's very paranoid that people will just steal the niche idea, which maybe they will. Jaman Duncan says, what is this about? It's been about all sorts of stuff tonight. You're actually just kind of a little late to the party, but we've been talking about affiliate marketing. We've been talking about dropshipping. We've been talking about WordPress and yeah, all sorts of things really. John, man, how did you find me? Have you not seen the channel before? I'm not appearing on the trending, am I? On the homepage of YouTube? Wow, reasonable disorder. You've just done something I've not seen before. Is that a super chat you've just done? Thank you very much for the super chat donation thing. You're the first one ever who's ever done that. I didn't even really know it did that, but yeah, thank you. Wow, appreciate it. I'll go and buy myself a couple of beers. Thank you. Cha-ching. Yeah, indeed. A nice big yellow thing has just popped up in the chat. Jaman, you have seen the channel. So yeah, basically the live stream is just all about you guys asking me questions, and we just talk about different ideas, share our stories, and just help each other out, hang out, as it were. Best Pet Supplies says, do you prefer to use plugins for dropshipping or just pick the items manually and add them to your store? I would always use a plugin because it makes it all a whole lot easier and keeps the workload down, which is always a good thing, I think. So, Jaman, do you have a question? Are you working on an affiliate site? Best Pet Supplies says, even if you're going to promote 1 to 3 products, yeah, I would still use a dropshipping plugin. And the reason for that is because not only do they bring in the plugins, they also manage inventory as well. So you won't sell something that you can't buy. They help with the fulfillment side of things. So they can process the orders, they can place the order on AliExpress and kind of take care of all that stuff for you. What is my dropshipping site? My dropshipping site was, in fact, it's not up anymore because it was on Shopify and I've taken it down. It was shippingonlydeals.com, where I was doing the kind of free shipping, not the free shipping, the free product where you pay for shipping, that kind of stuff. Furman says, have I been to WordCamp? I have been to WordCamp, not the one that's been recently, was in Manchester. I went a couple of years ago to the one in London. It was good. Full of quite a lot of techie guys, which is fine. And you can get some good tips. But yeah, a lot of, proper techie developer types. Which plugin can we use for dropshipping? I mentioned it earlier. Let me just post a link. It's called Zuzi. You want to check out for WooCommerce. Lance, you're off. Goodbye. Thanks for joining us. Any idea of how many affiliates are out there and how many of them are profitable? There are thousands and thousands of people that are making money with affiliate marketing. Literally. Best Bet Supply says, what is the best price range for dropshipping? From what I can see, looking around what others are doing, it's around the 40-50 mark. You know, it's not too expensive that people have to think too much. There's enough margin in there to make it work. From my experience and doing the cheaper stuff, I found it, you know, you'd have to sell so much to make any real money. It's just too much hassle. So yeah, a good price point is 40-50. If you can get away with something a little bit more expensive, then that's good too. But yeah, you're not going to be able to sell, you know, products that are thousands of pounds, I don't think, with dropshipping. So you want to get that impulse purchase. I think that's the key. You want to have a real catchy product that you can target well, that's at a reasonable price that people just go, oh yeah, I need that, and they go for it. So if you get too expensive, they can't do that. They have to think, oh, that's a lot of money. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Lance says, one last question is, WooCommerce Plus SUZ cheaper than Shopify? Yeah, I think it would be, though there is some pricing on that plugin, isn't there, on SUZ, but it's less than your Shopify. Plus, it's less than Oblo as well. So yeah, it would be cheaper. You do, of course, need hosting, but use HostGator and you'll be fine. Well, if you Best Pet Supply says he's got a niche in mind where he can get products for $5 and probably sell them for around 30 or 25 to 30. So yeah, that sounds like it could work. Yeah, just you got to test it out. Find some products, test out a price, and see what happens. Learn, make adjustments. Kenrick, hello. You need help. What do you need help with, sir? Sean wants a video on how to check the competition on a niche. I would make a note and I'll see if I can do that. I don't think I've got one already. Kenrick, you need to be a little bit more specific if you want some help. Have you got a question? I will load up your site. I'm looking at your site now. It's looking good. What's up? Jamal says, can I sell ebooks? Yeah, you can sell ebooks. You can sell ebooks on ClickBank or something like that, or just on your own WooCommerce site. Vinod, good night or good morning. See you next week. Eminem, thanks for joining me. Thanks for all the questions tonight. It's been good. See you next time. Yeah, it looks like most of you are off. I'm going to wrap up the stream in the next couple of minutes. Kenrick, you having trouble with your images? Oh, I see they're all kind of jumping around a bit. That is to do with the image size settings. It's a little bit too hard for me to explain now. Send me over a email to eagle@wpeagle.com and with your site and your login details, and I'll have a look, and I may just record it because it's probably a problem that a lot of people are having. If that's okay, I'll try and fix your site, and as I say, I'll record what I do. Lacey says, do you need to credit Amazon in your footer? Yeah, you should make it clear that you're an affiliate. There's some wording on a number of my sites. Just use that. Lacey says, do you have to show which brands you use in your footer? No, you don't have to. It's sometimes good, though, because people could be looking for specific brands. going to help people find the products. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up the stream. Before I go, I want to say thank you all for coming. There's 30 of you on right now. Oh, Doug's just joined. Hello, Doug. You're at the gym. Wow, the gym, eh? Thanks for joining us, Doug. Everyone say hello. There's 30 of you on at the moment, so thanks all of you for joining me. As Doug's here, I'll leave it running for another few minutes. Just had to let the dog out. Yeah, I guess Doug does lift. I don't go to the gym, as you can probably tell by my great physique. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to sign off. Before I go, thank you all for joining me. As I say, if you did enjoy the stream, please click the like button below. I do appreciate it. I'm sure you're already subscribed, but if you're not, do subscribe. Also, do check out my other channel, which is just called Alex Cooper. I posted some links earlier. I post a link just now in the chat. You guys check it out. I'm going to upload a video right now. So if you still want to watch a bit more of me, you can go and watch that. Yeah, thanks, Reasonable Disorder. I'll let you say that as you did that fancy tip thing earlier. So yeah, thanks a lot. I'm not going to repeat it though. But yeah, thanks everyone. And yeah, I'll try and do another live stream next Wednesday, same time, same place. Yeah, until then, good luck with everything. Good luck with your sites. And yeah, bye.